Hi, I'm Dr. Nicole Bain at Moonlight Beach Dental, and I wanted to share one of the interesting cases that came in this week. This patient sought us out because she wanted her root canals to be looked at and also was having a few other issues, especially health issues that she felt were related to her teeth. The worst part was that she's been under the care of a dentist that she loves for the past 10 years. Goes in every 6 months and has been bringing up some of these concerns to her dentist, and her dentist didn't feel she had the technology or the capacity to address any of her questions, which is what brought her in. She had a lot of these root canals done in another country years ago and really noticed that they were starting to break down in her mouth, and also was concerned that was causing some of the health issues she was having. And when we look at this evaluation, the first thing I noticed when I walked into the room was these big puffs of sealer, is what we call them. It's essentially the filling material that whenever they did this root canal, this one being over 20 years ago, that they pushed out some of the filling material, in this case on the upper into her sinus, in this case on the lower into her jawbone. These can actually be pretty difficult to clean out once I get in there surgically. The other thing I noticed was there was a lot of issues with the way her root canals were done, several teeth that were breaking because of her bite, and these are all things that we can see once we start evaluating the different slices of the 3D x-ray. When we went through some of these, I could see here how she had some big infection around, for instance, in this case, these two root canals that were in this field of view. And I could also see that this one was going into the lower jawbone and could be causing more problems down here, and that this one, the one with the sealer puff, could be causing issues in her sinus. So those are things that we look at when we scroll through. It also helps me develop a pattern of where and why this happened. It's very common in patients with a lot of root canals that it's not just because they have bad teeth, it's actually because they have airway issues that are causing clenching, grinding, and slamming of their teeth together at night, so they end up breaking a lot of teeth. We commonly see with patients with hidden sleep apnea a lot of root canals and also a lot of failed root canals. In her case, she's had several of these redone already. So what's the next step? She's wanting to talk to me about zirconia implants. So just wanted to take you through one of these scans. I'll take you through a few more for you to see the type of things that we can find on these 3D x-rays. And if you'd like an evaluation yourself, come on in at Moonlight Beach Dental.